What's going on, my dudes? This is Dustin Stelzer with another tool review, and today we're going to test out these Dewalt tool compartments. These things I've gotten a chance to use, and the cool thing is that there's several different sizes. There's 3 different sizes. They only gave me 2, but it's free shit. Can't complain. But Dewalt has been making these things for years. They make them in a lot of different configurations. Like, they never used to have these little metal clip things on them. Those of you that used to use them, you know how useful these things are, but you also know that the pitfalls are a lot of times the boxes inside warp, the clips on them break, so you'll be carrying them, and sometimes they just open up and dump shit everywhere. So it seems like Dewalt with this newer brand has, or this newer model, has come up with something more rugged, more tough. Like, there's no way, even if I put a lot of shit in here, like a lot of heavy metal couplings and connectors and fittings and stuff, these things lock down. They've got metal clasps on them, so it's just heavier duty. They clip down and they stay shut. There's no movement of the boxes on the inside. You know, everything stays put where it's supposed to. Some of their older boxes have little separators in them. Instead of each one of them, sorry, give me a second. Instead of each one of them having a bin like this, this is awesome. This is completely ideal. Some of their bins have what this smaller one, disappointingly enough, has. It has these little separators. So the pain in the ass about these separators is they're removable. And not only do they come out in frequently in the worst possible times, when you put stuff in them, stuff like slides through. It'll get from this compartment to the other compartment. Even if these don't come out very much, it's just when you open them up and you're jostling them around, stuff starts sliding in between the different compartments. So I personally hate that, and I would not want to use this one. But that is just this one. So the cool thing is the big one. Having these compartments, it's awesome that they have 2 sizes. They've got small size, big size. Each small size, 2 of them can fit into a big size container. They're deep, you know, like each one of the deep compartments, they're very deep. So you can put a lot of material in here. They're very rugged. Their older style was, I think, just a different kind of plastic, but they were a little less rugged. These kind of have some support to them, and they're built in a way that they just, they're more rugged. They just feel sturdier, so I don't feel like I'm going to break them as much. Most of their bins, you get 2 of the big cups, and then you get 8 of the smaller cups, so you get 10 full compartments. What I really, really love about the design is that not only do they have these heavy-duty metal clasps, but they have side clasps as well. So something that most tradesmen will experience throughout their years of doing this is one buckle breaks, and then you're carrying around a whole bunch of stuff sideways in a bin that only has one good buckle. So the other buckle tends to flop open and shit falls out of it. Or if that second buckle breaks while you're walking, like boom, everything falls out and breaks. So it's nice that they have the 2 that are metal reinforced, but it's even better that they have 2 more on the sides. Like, there's no way you're just going to rip this damn thing open. So this is high quality. I say, if you ever buy these bins, buy this version. Don't buy any of the other versions. Rigid has got some stuff out there too that's pretty quality, but I don't think Rigid or Milwaukee, just from what I've seen, there's some stuff I haven't seen, I'm sure, but from what I've seen, this seems to be the best quality, the best option. You know, everything is stackable. It stacks really neat. They all clip together. You know, it's an entire stackable system. So if you have multiple of these, they'll all stack together very, very neatly. Dewalt, I say that this gets a thumbs down. This little one, it's a cool idea. You know, it shares the side clasp technology. Fits perfectly in its place. That's pretty awesome. Still has the little where'd it go? Where's my little side clampy? We got two little side clampies, and the front is a little irritated. These little things, I feel like I'm gonna break. I'm either gonna break that part off, or this is not gonna be clasped fully. I'm gonna go down, and this one's still gonna be open one day, and I'm gonna be carrying the thing, and half my shit's gonna dump out. So I just personally don't like this design. I'd rather you have carried over the metal clamp design on the front of it. But overall, it's badass that they have a slim line, they have a medium, and they have a bigger version of these, and they'll all clamp together. It's still the same thing that most guys have in their service trucks. I put wire nuts, and like I can put several different sizes of wire nuts. I can put staples, I can put 1/4-20s, nuts, screws, washers, clamps. You know, like some of these, if you stack 3 or 4 of these, there's a guy that I work with that he puts a whole bunch of breakers, and it's nothing but breakers in one of these. And then another one, he's got nothing but like bushings and threaded bushings and couplings and connectors and stuff for pipe, or for running Romex, you know, MC connectors and stuff like that. Another one, he's got nothing but screws in it. Another one, he's got nothing but like nuts and washers in it. So there's definitely a use for these, especially the older style. Use for the older style, but especially this newer style. These things are rugged, and I really, really like them. So overall, I'm gonna break this into different ratings. I'm gonna give this about a 3-star. This I'm probably just gonna give to somebody because I don't want it. Still has use, you know, like it's not piss poor. Like it's still probably their best type of this setup, but I just wish that it had either full-sized bins or permanently molded bins. Nobody that I know rearranges and moves these things around. So this really doesn't need to be removable. Why not just take one of these out, leave a big section, you know, have one of these permanently molded in, take this out so we have another big section, leave another one of these, and then take that out, you know, like give it big, small, just like you did this. But just this whole removable thing is more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. Everybody I know bitches about this same exact thing. So, everybody I know complains about that very same thing. It's like, at the end of the day, all your shit's going to get mixed up anyways. So, 3-star on this guy. I'm actually going to give this a 5-star because this is pretty dope. I might give this one away, but I kind of want to keep it, even though I really don't have room for it because I recently just overhauled the inside of my van. I put compartments and bins and everything, so everything's got a very specific place. But very good design with this. Definitely 2 thumbs up. So go out and get these if you are using something else that you're unhappy with. These are pretty dope. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next episode.